All right, for perspective, my name's Brad. Welcome back to the channel. I have played about 4 hours of Bloodborne and about 40 hours of Elden Ring. So I'm not a very established From Software player. But I thought, you know what, let's hop in and let's do this fight. I was just kind of playing it. I just recorded it because why not? I actually wasn't talking live over it. And then I cheesed the crap out of the Crucible Knight. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you sub, leave a like. Let's get in. Very confused. I was like, oh, snap, that's right. Okay. All right, we're ready. I was not ready. So initially I was like, ooh, okay, that's half my stamina. I was like, all right, we got this. No big deal. And then I missed my next one, and I was like, this is going great. Okay, so the counter maneuver, not going to do the job for me. He's attacking me. And I was like, okay, I'm panicking. But I was like, okay, I have this big, strong, great axe. We can totally do this. This is totally within the realm of possibility. Let's get it. And I tried another time, and then boom. He's taking like half my HP at a time. I'm level 71, I believe. So what I went through and I got every single one of my stats to 20. So then I minus like 2 or 3 that I know for sure I'm not going to use. Like, not too much at least. I'm not going to be a magic build at all, right? But you can always reallocate if you want to. So I was like, all right, we'll try this one more time, and then I got bodied. So I was like, all right, let's go pick up as many arrows as I possibly can, and let's just cheese the crap out of this guy. That actually was the entire plan with this, but I didn't think it was going to quite be this level of cheese. I really didn't. So we jump in, and I'm like, okay, I could totally just aim for him. I'm kind of just breaking out my strategy here. I'm like, do I want my sword out on this arm? Do I want to put a shield on this arm, which I probably really should have done? But either way, we ran up, and we're like, let's get it. Totally missed, so we're off to a great start. We're off to a fantastic start. And I was like, okay, hold on. So midway through, you'll see me adapt to not doing this like zoomed in view, because that's why right there. That's one of the worst. I don't ever use a bow and arrow, and I didn't even know that. So I'm holding backwards, obviously. All you gotta do is you gotta click R3 inward. You click R3 in, it locks onto the enemy, and then you can just kind of change which one, and then you're gonna see me do this for a little while. But I think right about here is where I was like, nah, there's gotta be a better way. And I was like, well, I'm getting a nice solid 2 damage, so it's gonna be a long fight, but we probably could do this. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, hold on, this is not gonna work. I think I try a couple more times before I finally realize that's just not gonna do the job. I want it to do the job, but it's just not going to. What can I say? I'm a stubborn learner, okay? And then I was like, wait, okay, I can just do this. And now you're gonna see the start of the cheese, bro. And we're gonna be here the entire time talking through it. So Elden Ring, like I said, when it comes to a Souls game, From Software in general, Sekiro, anything, I've never touched anything besides Bloodborne for about 4 hours. So I was garbage. You're gonna see me use a lot of Crimson Tears too. I was straight up garbage. I mean, I was dying to guys who had a torch at the very beginning of the game. Not to mention, I had just played a lot of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and like 250 hours. And oh my gosh, the buttons are literally the opposite between the games, and it's driving me insane. So that also has been messing me up quite a bit the first like 15 hours of playing Elden Ring. That I was really trying to get it down of like, okay, this is how we dodge roll, this is how you use an item, I need to be able to change my items on point. It just kind of took me a minute, right? So far, I've been loving the game though. Truthfully, I don't know if I would give it a 10 out of 10. I would probably say a heavy 9 out of 10, if not a little bit higher once I get better at the game. Because what it is about Elden Ring, at least like, that's something that I had never experienced, was true, genuine challenge, and then overcoming that. This fight is not a good example of that. This fight is not. You will see what happens, but this fight is not a good example of true challenge being overcome. This is just, and according to people on my Twitter, by the way, follow me at Bradical, according to them, if there's a boss I was going to cheese, everybody's cool with me cheesing this one, because I guess he sucks the most. Because we get him down to a point. Oof. It's right there, man. He's got some long combos. He just throws you off, man. I got so low down. I might have used all of my... Because I also have my Flask of Wondrous Physic or whatever it is. That one's also an HP healer, plus a little bit of stamina recovery too. Like at this point, I'm like, all right, I got to keep my distance. And I started thinking, okay, I got to watch my arrows too. Because, I mean, yeah, I got 200 and something, but some attacks I'm only doing 2. So I got to be careful with this. We're backing off. Trying to back off. Right here, I think I actually got a stun on him when he walked off this thing. He, like... he fell pretty hard, actually, man. He went down. Oh, man. I do also have the talisman that increases the range of your bow, which you get super duper easy. Just, I think going through the standard store, you get that. At least I did. But see, when it actually hits him, you get some nice hefty damage, to be honest with you. When you get a nice hit when he doesn't have his friggin' shield up, it's like right there, you gotta be real careful, but it's possible. We're only here for like another 2 minutes, by the way, and then we're finished with this fight. And it's not disgraceful, okay? I don't feel bad about it. I'm definitely going to need to keep getting better at the game, but I think I'm solid enough now at this point. Like, I've beaten 4 or 5 bosses. I beat all the NPCs, or like, see, this is when I was like, hold on, I watched a tier list video with this, and I was like, I've seen him do this, and I've seen a lot of people say that that's one of the harder ones to dodge. Now, right there, Flask of Wondrous Physic was just used. That is my final healing option. So I'm thinking, I can't take another hit, and then I immediately take another hit. So at this point, I'm kind of just, I'm like, okay, I'm going to lose this one, no big deal. I'm just going to dodge roll, panic my way from everything. I do like his Dragon Tail, I'm not going to act like I don't. I'm like, let me just dodge roll away from everything. And as I'm going here, he kind of gets me in like a, you see how I went straight through the field instead of around? Now I'm going to get stuck on some freaking rocks here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was so mad. I was like, dude, you kidding me? You're actually kidding me. And then right there, I think is where he locks himself in. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm not even ashamed of it, to be honest with you. Fly down. I barely dodged that one. We actually got him down to like half just by using this method. Really not that bad, to be honest with you. Bow and arrow all the way, and just make sure your dodges are on point. Right here, I was like, oh my gosh, get away from me, get away from me. Start jumping, like panicking. And then right here, I was like, hold on. Is this dude stuck? He is, in fact, very much so stuck. And you'll kind of see my shooting get a little weird because I was reaching for my phone so I could post a video on Twitter. But I was like, oh my gosh. And you can see the damage is building up. 530. And then, okay, yeah, it's because of the combo, obviously. But, yeah. That's how I cheesed, according to you guys, one of the harder bosses in the game. If you enjoy the content on this channel and you want to sub, leave a like. All that stuff is greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter at BradicalYT. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I've been playing a lot of this game off camera. I can just record it and talk over it if you guys want me to. Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys for watching. And I'm not going to guarantee you can react this, but good luck if you do. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Deuces.